Now, the Peugeot brand has had a long history here in Malaysia. I remember back when I was growing up, it used to be distributed by MBF. Then for the longest time, of course, it was under the Nazar Group, and then Burma's recently had a crack. But today, right now, the principal itself, Stellantis, is here operating in Malaysia, and they are kicking things off with this. This is the all-new third generation Peugeot 408. Now, the first two generations of the 408 were, of course, nothing more than sedan versions of the 308 hatchback. But this one has taken a more fastback profile, right? And it's also tried to take on a bit of a crossover positioning, as you can see, with a slightly raised right height, as well as the black claddings at the lower edges of the body. So if I were to describe its positioning, you can think of this something like the Arteon of the C segment, but with a crossover flavor to it. So now, styling wise, the 408 really looks like nothing else in its price segment. Okay, pricing starts at 146,000 ringgit all the way up to 196,000 ringgit. This model you see here is the Allure model. It's the base model. Okay, but even at base model, you still get some pretty interesting goodies. All right, you get LED headlights, you get ADAS, okay, advanced driver assist systems, but without adaptive cruise control. You get auto braking here in the Allure model. Okay, the wheel design also is pretty nice, very nice looking wheels, 18 inches. Okay, and look at the side body, a lot of character lines, and quite nicely executed. What really caught my attention was that they actually had a little fold here at the wheel arch, and it's replicated on both the front and the rear wheel arches as well. Okay, so you can see here and you can see here. All right, let's check this out. Really beautiful shape. Look like nothing else in the market. Okay, now this gentleman here is going to pop the tailgate, and I'm just going to tumpang his glamour. Nicely sized cargo bay, and I'm just going to switch on my own lights as well. So you can see there's 60/40 split folding. Okay, there's a hook there and there as well to hang your stuff. But yeah, overall size wise, I can see this looks big enough for 2 suitcases, and what I liked about it is that it's tall. Okay, it's tall. It's like about more than 1 feet tall. So it's got a hook here as well to hang your things. Underneath here, spare tire. So you got this hook as well. So in case you need to lift this up, you can hook it up there. All right. Okay, but yeah, thing to snap it back. A bit tight, the fitment. All right. So just drop this, look at the tail. Now, one thing I like about the way Peugeot designs their cars, okay, is that you look at the detail. They are very good in building fine little details here that make the car look and feel sophisticated. Now, I can't comment on this model generation yet, but I remember going through the previous 3008, 5008, and I can tell you that even though technology-wise, Peugeot is not at the level of the Volkswagen Group, but they managed to create a car that portrays the impression that it is a more expensive, more sophisticated product. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Peugeot really puts in the effort when it comes to styling. And look at this. It's almost like an origami kind of pattern here. So you can see there's these angular lines here, all right, coming down here. It's almost like a very gentle buttress here. Very nice touch in terms of design. Now, Let's step into the back. So size-wise, this is a C-segment size car. Rear suspension is a torsion beam. Now, let me get inside. I'm 170 centimeters tall. Okay, I just hit my head when I try to get in, but headroom above me, I've got just about a fist of headroom. Lean angle here is good. Okay, so I've got good lean angle here. And let me just try and fold the seat down. Okay, so there's a step. Okay, so here there's a step. Okay, unlike some of the better seats that better folding seats that I've seen in the market, but I believe this is also Peugeot made a decision to focus on rear passenger comfort rather than outright cargo carrying capability. So, got good leg room in front of me here. And here you can see two rear aircon vents with two USB-C ports here, and then there's a little tray here you can drop your phone. But you can see here, legroom is fantastic. Okay, this is the base model. Let me remind you, the Allure model. So you've got this nice seat materials here. The seat materials here is beautiful, and bring you look at the front Peugeot iCockpit design. So you peer across over the steering to see the instrument cluster. This philosophy has not changed. Center touchscreen over there. Now let's jump into the front and see more clearly. Okay, so once again, Peugeot has put this jeans-like material here as a dash insert. The design philosophy of this dashboard really looks like an evolution of the outgoing generation model. And first impression, as I sit inside here, I feel pretty low set. So this dashboard is pretty high up in terms of, all right, and let me try and adjust to a better sitting position. Okay, the seats cannot move because presumably because engine's not started. So yeah, I'm sitting pretty low down inside the car. Central touchscreen here. Okay, virtual instrument cluster. So the design-wise, it's more edgy than the previous generation, but you can see it's an evolution of the same philosophy. Now down here, there's a wireless charging tray. This is rubberized. And here there's another storage tray as well. So what I really respect and admire with Peugeot's design team is that they're able to make the design look stunning, look futuristic, but without sacrificing practicality. Because look, the amount of things you can put here, there's a lot of things you can put here. You got USB-C port here, and in here as well, two cup holders. But for the first time, there's a proper size glove box inside. Okay, button tactile feels are good. So there's another slot here. The way this is angled, it's like minimum ready for you to drop your phone like this. Okay, and here another USB-C port here. Okay, and this center console box is deep. This looks like a vent to blow cool air into the box, so you can keep things chilled inside here as well. All right, so yeah, steering wheel resides pretty low. Now let's go and check out the two higher spec models. This is the Allure model. Okay, this is the Allure model, priced at 146,000 ringgit. So here's a quick message before I continue. It is an undeniable fact of life that many people face money problems, debt, rising costs, income not enough. So recently, I discovered an opportunity that not only solves my money problems, but also gives me the means to help regular people like you do the same. Now, this is not a Ponzi scheme or some money game or crypto trading or personal loan, but it is a way to increase your income without needing to put in more hours at work. So if you want to find out more about this opportunity, I invite you to join me in a free 90-minute webinar where you will learn to see true financial health from a new perspective and an opportunity for you to achieve just that. Now, it may be for you, it may not be for you, but take a look at it with an open mind and see the possibilities for yourself. So to find out more, follow the link in the description section or click this QR code, fill up the Google form, and I look forward to seeing you. Now, back to the video. Now, right here, this is the premium spec model priced at 166,000 ringgit. So you get a bit more features. Okay, the tailgate is still manual. It's manual tailgate. Right, but what I understand is that here you additionally get adaptive cruise control. All right, compared to the Allure model, you have just a basic ADAS. Here you get adaptive cruise control, right? It's the most important upgrade. And of course, the wheels are also of a different design, but the same 18-inch size. Let's look inside the cabin. Okay. So here I can show you the instrument clusters UI. Once again, I have to respect Peugeot. Really beautiful. The UI is crisp, it's nice, but in terms of feature wise, I don't spot anything unique here over the Allure. So I'll leave this car and jump over to this one. This is the range topping GT model. Now this guy here is not cheap. Okay, this guy goes for 196,000 ringgit. All right, so one major difference here is that this is all body painted. The grille is body painted, and you've got a front camera as well. Okay, and these 20-inch wheels are of a rather bizarre design. Very bizarre design. Okay, I don't even know how to define it. Right, lights are the same, but this one, this one gets power tailgate. Power tailgate here, and you also get a remote release for the 60/40 split folding. So as you can see, there's no step. There's a step there, all right? So, and Peugeot also did not design this, quite interesting, they did not have this to the floor to be able to do a double step, okay? So here, all right, got a sunroof here, rear armrest together. There's a slot here. This is all molded. Cup holder. This one you can take out. All right, here's the front end. Same dashboard. There's a little GT badge here at the bottom of the steering wheel. All right, and also here. Okay, now in the other models, the two other models, it's jeans material, but here this is suede, so more atas lah. And you've got the focal audio system. Steering wheel design is from the other models. All right, so this is the range topping Peugeot 408 GT, 196,000 ringgit, and so well, Peugeot once again is here, ready to start a new chapter, and spearheading it, the re-entry is right here, the all-new third generation 408.